Good morning, everyone. It's Rachel, and Monday morning, spring break here in Atlanta. So I'm actually heading out in just a few hours to South Florida, sunny South Florida. So this week I'll probably tape a few flows out in the sunshine on my parents' deck, which is quite beautiful. So hopefully that will be there waiting and available for you when I get back. So this morning's meditation is all about the art of doing nothing. And I think in our lives, we spend so much time being busy, and just filling our days. Sometimes not even aware that we are over busy, overfilling the cup. And it's so important that we take the time, quiet, get still, to fuel the body, the mind, and the spirit, sort of to dump the cup out, to empty it out, to leave some space for rejuvenation. So let's all take a comfortable seat if you're not there right now, and sit up nice and tall. You're going to press down through your sit bones and lift from the crown of the head. Pull your chin just slightly down. And today we take the mudra of wisdom. So just take your thumb and your first finger, place it on your lap of your left hand. We're going to start with a little alternating nostril breathing. So take your first two fingers on your right hand. Just place it right between your eyebrows, right around your third eye. Take your thumb, close off the right side, and go ahead and softly inhale up the left side. When you get to the top of the breath, close off both sides and nice and softly exhale out the right side. And then you'll inhale softly up the right side. Close up both sides and exhale quietly out the left side. Inhale up the left side. Close off both and exhale out the right side. Inhale up the right side, nice and slow. And as quiet and softly as you can, exhale out the left. Inhale up the left side. Close off both, hold it for a moment this time, and then exhale out the right. The end of the breath, hold it. Close off both, inhale up right side. Close up both, exhale out left side. So you'll go ahead and take 3 more rounds on your own. It's up, left, down, right, up, right, down, left. That's 1 round. And then as you complete, just place your hands on your lap for a moment and allow yourself to just be in your present moment, whatever that is for you. You start to wake up your senses, wake up the scent of smell, taste, of sensation, and observe what comes up for you. Play, hear things in your background, and allow all that to happen without trying to change it, without trying to stop it, without judging it, and start to just observe. And as you come to the end of the 3 rounds, start to just become more aware of the energy from within. Notice if you feel a little more balanced, right and left side. And if not, no big deal, just something to become aware of. Throughout the day, we will become more blocked in one side than the other. That is natural. Usually, even when we wake up in the morning, you'll notice that one side is way more congested than the other. Especially if you live here in Atlanta this time of year, the allergies are pretty rough. And if you have your eyes open, I encourage you to go ahead and allow them to close. And bring your focus back into the body. So feel your sit bones press down into the ground or into your cushion if you're seated on a meditation cushion. And then draw in from the low belly and lift up from the low back. Feel your shoulder blades soften from your ears. You don't push them down, just feel them soften. And the chin just draws down. Start to become more aware of your own breath, the rise and the fall, the experience of it. And just start to notice as if you are the observer, if you want to try to control it. And instead, just allow it to happen. Allow yourself, give yourself permission to be in this space, to be just doing this, just sitting here, not busy, experiencing this moment as it is. Not trying to accomplish anything but being. Something that a lot of us really struggle with. You know, myself included. And why it's so important to take this time, whether it be in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, but to refuel, to fill that cup back up, to empty it out, and then start to create space for what's possible. And start to notice thoughts, right? We have them. Don't try to prevent them. Allow them. And as they come in, become aware of them. Label them. What is the thought? Is it planning? Is it doing? Is it thinking? What is the thought requiring you to think about? And then label it. And then let it go and come back to your breath. So your meditation becomes a free flow of floating thoughts, not attached to any single one of them. And just observing each one as if you were an outsider of the self. Continuously bringing yourself back to the present, to the body, to the breath, to the sounds in the room. Maybe even hear the birds in the background like I do. Start to bring your awareness from where you're at back into your space. Just hear everything around you. Smell everything around you. In this state of observation. Again, bring your attention to your breath and just notice the rise and the fall. And the simplicity of it. And also the vastness of it. Notice your breath. Notice your body. Notice if any tightness or tension is in the body right now. How does that feel for you? Where can you soften? Where can you create a little more ease for yourself? And as we come out of this meditation, I'm going to highly, highly encourage you to take some time and grab a piece of paper and jot down all of your thoughts. Whatever comes up for you. I call it a thought purge. And just purge it out, write it out, and observe your thoughts from paper. Notice which thoughts are serving you and which aren't. And all of your thoughts will create your reality. Our thoughts create our feelings, and our feelings create what actions we do or don't take in our lives. When you take the time to be still, and we call it the art of doing nothing, many of us, but really it's the art of doing everything, right? It's getting clear with the self, building awareness around the thoughts which are the most important thing our brain has, as they affect everything in our life. When you get clear about those thoughts, you're able to take action from an intentional, purposeful way instead of from a default manner. So take your time each and every day to get still, to get quiet, to do nothing, to refuel your cup, to revitalize the mind, the body, the soul. Go ahead and bring your palms together in Anjali Mudra. Set an intention for your day. What is it today that you want to cultivate, to manifest? Bring your attention to those thoughts. And then choose to live, breathe, move, and be guided from them. I thank you so much for sharing your morning with me. I hope as you move throughout your day, you move with purposeful intention, from a place of well-being, from a place of joy and love. Have an absolutely wonderful, fabulous Monday. Namaste.